What is up? We are Wrestling Maniacs out there worldwide. I'm the host with the most, the best one, Donnie here with...
What is going on, everybody? Danny Huckins here, man. 1/3 of We Are Wrestling. We got the Asian sensation over here that looks like he needs some sleep. What is going on, man?
What's going on, man? What's going on? We Are Wrestling Maniacs Worldwide. Ben here, the other third of We Are Wrestling Talk Show. It's a great day today. Kind of tired. Got some errands done today. Don went to work. Dan's been chilling. It's been an eventful day so far, gents. But before we get into the regular shenanigans, Don, take it away.
Well, if you're not a We Are Wrestling Maniac yet already, and you're not a part of the thousands of subscribers, the best way to support us is by hitting that subscribe button now, turning on the post notifications. Videos be coming out of nowhere like an RKO. And of course, you already know, the grind is real. So before we get into our predictions for this upcoming pay-per-view, Survivor Series Wargames, just want to put out there that there will be no new episode of the We Are Wrestling Talk Show this Saturday, since Ben and I are actually going to be going out to Boston, being at the Survivor Series.
Yeah!
So with our busy schedules this week with Thanksgiving and, you know, of course, going out to Boston the day after Thanksgiving, we really aren't going to have the time to upload an episode of the talk show. But we will be back with our, you know, regular schedule, new episodes every Saturday, starting next week.
Oh, yeah, dude. We get to go to fucking Wargames. So, We Are Wrestling Maniacs. For everybody watching this, for everybody that's going to be watching Survivor Series, be sure to look out for you boys from We Are Wrestling, the two of the thirds of We Are Wrestling at Survivor Series. And if you guys see us, come by and say hello. We are always down to talk to all of you guys.
Oh, absolutely. And if you want to say hello to us, we are going to be way up there in the nosebleeds, so we'll be rocking on.
I hope to fucking Christ that we have a We Are Wrestling Maniac on each end. On each end, just so like you can be like, what's up, guys?
You guys should have just said fucking got like one of those press boxes.
I have a feeling that we're going to see other YouTubers in the industry that we know. And I have a feeling
Brandon
that
Hodge is going to be there. That's some YouTuber.
Oh my god, watch me get recognized from that fucking Bray Wyatt reaction. I'm going to be so fucking... I'm going to be so tight. I'm going to be so tight. I'm going to be so tight. Watch
I will
that
definitely get that on the vlog, and I will have great clickbait for that.
Oh, you're going to see me going off and losing us a subscriber. You're going to see me going the fuck, especially if I'm carrying one of those big ass beers. If it's half empty, boy, you better hold my shit.
I do know there is a lot of I do know there are some We Are Wrestling Maniacs that are actually going to the Survivor Series. Some of them have told me that they are going.
I forgot when we were on the last live stream, one of the people that had commented said they were going to keep a lookout for us because he was going to be there, or they were going to be there at some point too. So,
man, I love the We Are
I'm
Wrestling
excited.
Maniacs. I just want to say that.
I do, man. It's so peculiar. Like, it's so peculiar, like, seeing how much it's grown in such a short amount of time, but also seeing like the constant interaction on the show, and you know, whatever it is that we do, they love your reactions. Like, it's fucking nuts, man. Like, it's so cool to really see how far it's come, and really to see like how it's resonating with people, and seeing what people think about it, and that we're, you know, doing something right. And that's kind of fucking awesome, because all we really do is just mark the fuck out every goddamn week about professional wrestling.
Hey, We Are Wrestling Maniacs. At the end of the day, we love this sport that we talk about here on the channel.
Oh, yes.
And just like Danny said a while ago with the business cards, we're in the big leagues now.
We got business cards, boy.
Bro, we didn't even...
I'm gonna need a stack.
Bro, we didn't even have...
you. We're bringing a bunch of them.
We didn't even have to
out.
pay or nothing to get Eric Redbeard to do that video for us. It's
Dude,
like, you know.
I don't even fucking care. I think it's fucking awesome that it happened, and I'm really sad that I wasn't able to go, but I'm so glad that you guys got that experience, and you guys had a hell of a time, man.
Well, we will be at the show December 30th.
I was just going to say, thank you, Danny, because December 30th, We Are Wrestling. We are going to be at the next upcoming Blitzkrieg show on the 30th. It is
that Saturday?
The Wrestleful. Yep.
Yeah, I might be able to go.
And it is going to be pretty much a carnival, but with different wrestling promotions all weekend long.
Yeah.
They're all going to be putting on their own shows, and Blitzkrieg Pro is going to be there. And luckily, We Are Wrestling. We are going to be sponsoring Anthony Green versus AEW's Allen Angel 5 match,
go.
which is going to be absolutely insane. Also, Alex Shelley will be going against Alec Price. It's going to be a stacked show. If you are in the Western Mass area, Worcester, Mass, it is going to be, I believe, from the 29th to the 31st. And I think
that's
Blitzkrieg
lit.
is on the 30th. You are not going to want to miss it. If you can't make it, of course, you can subscribe to IWTV
Hey.
and watch it live.
He got you
Ben,
guys
I
hooked up.
Ben, I definitely hope you get to go, man. It's gonna be a
I
great
really
show.
hope you can too.
Yeah, man. Definitely. I will. I think. Well, going forward from what I see on my schedule, I'm going to be off on Saturdays and Sundays going forward. So.
Oh, look at that. That works out perfect then.
Yeah. So,
All right,
it'll be
so
kinda cool.
are you guys ready to
I'm ready,
give
bro.
our predictions for the Survivor Series?
This is the show outside of WrestleMania and the Royal Rumble, and I would even go as far as saying like Clash at the Castle. This is the one show that people have been looking forward to this year because this is the first time we're actually getting War Games on the main roster, man. It's gonna be fucking vicious.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be fucking sick, dude. Again, and especially with it being on the main roster and being on one of the Mount Rushmore shows of the year, it's gonna be even more explosive than we've ever seen it before. And I'm really, really stoked to see how it all comes into fruition. And I'm really, really digging the team so far.
Honestly, I'm very excited for this change because for a while I feel like the War Games theme I feel like for a while the tradition Survivor Series like Raw, SmackDown, it was getting a little old, and I think especially right now with Triple H running things, there really isn't no brand, I feel like, so this I think makes the best sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and I'm really looking forward to the Brawling Brutes and McIntyre and KO going against the Bloodline. Man, it's gonna be vicious.
Mm-hmm. Bro, seeing KO's return and seeing just how fucking well Roman sold for him was absolutely incredible. Like, KO looks great, man.
I'm so
if there's
excited.
anybody that's a pro in a war game setting, it's fucking Kevin Owens. He is a pro in the war game setting.
Absolutely.
Like, what was it, 2019, I believe, or 2018 War Games? He showed up back up at NXT and he joined fucking the team that was going against
I think it was 2019.
Adam Cole's team.
Undisputed Era. Yep.
The Undisputed Era, he was going against them, right? He was like the last member that like made a surprise return entrant. Yeah. Fucking awesome, dude. That shit gave me chills, and I didn't even watch NXT at the time.
He was on the main roster at that time, and when his music came out, everybody went.
Dude,
fucking
the whole
crazy.
fucking place erupted. It was
I think
one
it
of
was
the
in Brooklyn, wasn't it?
that it was. It
That was a
it-
huge surprise.
That was
honestly. That was great.
it was a long time ago because it was even before Lady Ref Jess was up in fucking the main roster, and she got fucking bumped up in 2020. So I think
Yeah, I think it was
like her last
2019.
War Games. Yeah,
I think it was 2019.
that sounds about right.
All right, so with that being said, let's get into our opening match here, which, by the way, the card definitely could be subject to change, but I feel like this will be the opening match because I think they're going to separate the War Game matches. One will start the show, one will end the show. So, with our opening match, we have the Women's War Game match. We have Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss,
Hey guys,
Asuka, Mia Yim, and a mystery.
Donnie,
partner.
don't turn off the picture. If you look closely, you can see Sasha's blue hair right in that hood. You can see it hanging down. You know it's Sasha Banks, 100%. It's Boston. It's her fucking hometown. She's definitely returning at Survivor Series, 100%. So that mystery, you can just say Sasha.
versus Bailey, Dakota Kai, Io Sky, Nikki
And-
Cross, and Rhea Ripley.
You spelled mommy wrong. I'm sorry, but Rhea Ripley's bae as fuck. Rhea Ripley, fucking. I'm
So
so
I heard-
excited. I'm so
heard-
excited.
I heard an interesting take when it comes to
We might
this
finally
War
get
Games
to.
match.
Sorry, off topic. Didn't mean to interrupt you, but we finally might be able to get to hear her song live because we haven't heard it yet. Yeah, we haven't heard it yet.
It was on Monday. They played
Oh,
on
it was?
Monday.
All right, I still have to listen to that song. Sorry.
So I heard an interesting take. Now, take this as with a grain of salt. Nothing has been confirmed or whatever. But as you guys know, a couple weeks ago, we had Alexa Bliss. She was cutting a backstage promo, and on the screen or whatever, you saw Bray Wyatt's logo. And ever since that moment, if you've noticed, it almost seems like Alexa Bliss has been separating herself from, like Bianca and Asuka, whatever, will be together on the ring apron, and Alexa Bliss will be like over on the other side or whatever. People are saying that maybe Alexa Bliss is gonna somehow get taken out of the War Games match, and there's gonna be a replacement, and we're obviously gonna get a mystery. So.
All right, so we're probably getting Naomi and Sasha Banks then, if that's gonna happen.
So you think that somebody's going to be getting replaced? So you think that Alexa might be getting out of the match, and then Sasha and Naomi might be taking over?
I have a feeling that they're gonna implement Alexa Bliss back into this Bray Wyatt because they never really.
She got confirmed. She and a couple others potentially got confirmed for his stable, and the people that they're looking at to be a part of his stable, that a couple of them are basically confirmed, and the two that are confirmed for Bray Wyatt's stable, from what I'm hearing, and I know this has nothing to do with War Games, but this is going to kind of coincide with the whole Bray Wyatt situation and her potentially being out of the match. The two confirmed right now are Bo Dallas and Eric Redbeard. Those are the two confirmed for his stable at the moment. However, the other two names floating around are Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan.
Yeah. I also did hear, too, a former Ring of Honor guy, Vincent. He might actually be a part of the stable, and he hasn't really been doing any independent stuff either.
But, it hasn't been confirmed. But
him and Dutch.
If they decide to go in that direction,
the first two definitely.
If they decide to go in that direction, and I'm not saying they are. Nothing has been confirmed or whatever.
You guys just fucking saw Eric Redbeard, you pieces of shit.
Yeah, man, that could very well be his last appearance.
To be fair, you kind of deserve this because I got to meet Karrion Kross before he went back. So.
Yeah, and we're friends, more so Donnie than me, but we're friends with Phil, the guy that brings all these big guys into Blitzkrieg. So he was like, "Hey, come on over, come meet Eric Redbeard." So we were like, "All right, let's go."
Bet.
Really cool opportunity.
Wyatt family, let's go.
So that could be a possibility. Alexa Bliss getting taken out of the War Games match, unless they go about this way, to where somebody else like Liv Morgan or whatever takes her place. And Alexa Bliss is fighting these urges, and she ends up feuding with Liv Morgan in some way. But still, she's out of the War Games match.
Hot take.
I'm sorry to say this before you give your hot take.
Yep.
I just want to say with Alexa Bliss, I really hope that this is not the direction that they're going in. All right, now you can give your hot take.
I'm with it. He made a really, really, really good point that just gave me, what if they're really going this way? Because they said that the stable was going to be debuting very soon. I just realized that I don't think Bray Wyatt is on this bill.
I know. I thought he was going to have a match night, but apparently not.
Now that you're saying that Alexa might be taken out, and Sasha and Naomi end up taking the place of the mystery, and then Naomi will replace Alexa. What if Bloodline prevails? The stable comes out for the Bloodline.
It is possible.
Right after the War Games match to end the show.
Know. That is very possible. I just think if Sasha Banks is going to be returning,
like I said,
I feel
hot
like
take.
Naomi's
Please do
gonna
not
come
kill
back
me.
with her.
Oh, absolutely.
Because them two, you got to think about it. They're two peas in a pod now.
And
I just got to get my fucking ears ready for that eruption that I'm not going to care about.
I can't wait. I'm going to scream.
I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't know about you guys, but Alexa Bliss doesn't scream War Games match to me. She doesn't like she really fits that.
She does not.
Her getting taken out would be kind of perfect. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I've said this before, and like I said, this is also a hot take because, again, I'm just not an Alexa Bliss fan, but I feel like even with Triple H in charge, I feel like she is still very much so in, a gimmick catastrophe. She has no solid fucking gimmick and has never had a solid gimmick except for the goddess, and there really wasn't a gimmick that went with it. There really wasn't anything that made her a goddess.
But that's when she was at her best. She was
I
Raw
get
Women's Champion.
100.
She was headlining
But what was the
pay-per-view.
fucking gimmick?
Are you guys also
That's what I'm
forgetting
saying.
this real quick?
What was the gimmick? It was just Alexa Bliss. That's
Who
it.
has
Yeah,
what-
but being like bratty and like petty.
So she was basically
has-
a Bratz doll, not a goddess.
Yeah,
but
but she got a lot of heat from it.
she did.
It
But
was good.
Listen to this take real
look
quick.
at her now. It's so ass backwards.
Yeah, they
What's up?
ruined her. I know.
Listen to this take.
Annoying.
Besides Sasha and Naomi, who has the biggest friendship with Bailey?
Yes, Charlotte Flair or Becky Lynch.
like Naomi specifically, like who's closer to Sasha? You mean?
Naomi and Bailey were really good friends at one point.
Sasha
was
and
Sasha-
and Bailey
Sasha.
were closer than they were literally like the Becky and Charlotte. They were the opposite side of Becky. They're basically the ethnic Becky and Charlotte. You got the European and the white chick, and then you got the black and the two black chicks, right?
If Charlotte Flair comes back as the mystery, I will be so disappointed.
I would even go as far as saying Becky Lynch. She's healed. She's 100%. She's supposed to be coming back very, very, very soon. Fightful put out an article saying that she was ready for an imminent return, which could be any week now.
Really? I thought. Well, she didn't need surgery. That's right. She only just popped her shit out of place, right?
Not gonna
She's been
lie,
out since
I
July,
would be
bro.
pretty excited
Yeah.
to see
July or
Becky Lynch
August,
in the
so-
War Games match.
She's
That
been
would be
out
a
since
really good
SummerSlam,
pick.
bro.
So if it's not Naomi, my next guess would be Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch, because don't forget when Becky Lynch, even
Dude,
though
if
she
Becky
got
comes
hurt,
back in Boston, I'm gonna fucking freak.
if
I'm gonna fucking freak.
when Becky left or whatever the night after SummerSlam, she hugged Bianca and made amends with her. She got taken out by Damage Control in the backstage area.
To be fair,
that's
that was
exactly
to
why
be
it makes perfect sense
to be
for
fair,
her
that
come
was to be
back.
written out for one, for her to heal up her fucking shoulder, and two, to shoot Young Rock. But
I
at the
know.
same time,
But
that
she got
does
taken out by
make
Damage
sense.
Control, so
That does make sense, and I could totally see that going down 100%.
Yeah,
But
we'll
guys,
have
we
to
got a lot
wait
of
and see.
we got a lot of possibilities here. Possibilities
know-
that I haven't seen in a long time.
we only have 5 matches, so we got to sort of do a little bit more elaborating, unless this video is going to be like
of
10
course,
minutes long.
but
All right.
it's already 17 minutes. What are you talking about?
All right, well, who do you guys have winning this War Games match?
Honestly, man, I could
Team
see
Bel
either.
Air.
I could see either side going, but for the excitement aspect of the entire thing, I'm gonna have to go with Team Belair if they do it right and the execution's there. But I can see either team taking it because it's just good. But but ultimately, I'm gonna go with Team Belair because I'm really interested in what Mia Yim is doing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to definitely have to go with Team Bel Air on this one. I feel like, Damage Control, they've had, they've been doing pretty good, I think. But for, Survivor Series, I just think that, the good side's going to win.
Yeah.
Yep.
For this one, I think, to start the show
I think
off.
for sure.
Especially
I think it's
with,
gonna be
like,
feel
the
good.
surprise return of either Sasha or Becky.
And we're getting that
or
return on
Naomi.
Friday, man. So,
Dude, I'm
just
not gonna
saying,
lie. I'm really
It's going to be
excited.
good.
Like, this definitely coincides with our conversation. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really stoked that WWE's been like putting out like the list of like what matches are first, because it makes our job for this so much fucking easier. So much easier instead of like, what match do you guys want to start with?
yeah, I wouldn't put
Card subject to change all the time.
card
No, of
subject to
course.
change. But I would definitely start off the event with a War Games match and then end it with a War Games match, because you don't want to have
course.
2 War Games matches.
You're starting off
back-to-back,
strong and ending strong.
because if you have 2 War Games matches back to back, that'll wear everybody out.
This is
the
how you'd
entire
want to.
crowd.
This is how you'd want to set it up. War Games match. Nice little relaxing, not really filler match, but more of like a soft pace match. Right after that, have that be another bigger match, and then the final War Game, or another bigger match, and then the last War Games. I love how you're like, yeah, just the filler match. Doop. Okay, so I know what the next match is.
That is not the next match.
This motherfucker.
All right, so we all got Team Bel Air.
Yeah,
Team Bel Air in the
100%.
house, bro.
Team Bel Air.
Alrighty.
They're just stacked, man.
The
Like,
EST.
stacked.
All right, well,
Shut the fuck
so
up.
for that mystery return, you guys both have Sasha Banks.
Ultimately, I think it's gonna be Sasha.
And Becky.
And potentially Becky, but if not Becky, obviously Naomi, because they're a fucking package deal for whatever fucking reason.
I just can't
it's
see
kind of annoying.
I just can't see Alexa Bliss competing in a Wargames match. I'm sorry.
I can't
Okay,
either.
here's what I think's gonna happen.
It's weird.
I think that they're probably going to wait for Sasha Banks and Naomi to come back at the Rumble, so I think Becky Lynch will be the surprise. I think.
Bro, if
that would
Sasha's
be
coming,
fucking amazing.
if Sasha's coming back, she's coming back in her hometown, which is Boston.
Yeah. That's the main reason why I'm like, yeah, I kind of gotta go with him on this one because it's in Boston, bro. Everybody wants to come back and get the huge fucking hometown popping. You know that place is gonna fucking erupt. Everybody but me is gonna be screaming.
Hey, I'm just trying to throw a curveball because you.
So
never
that is
know.
29,999 people screaming.
I mean,
I'm the one that's not.
I'm sure there's
like
gonna
I
be a couple
said,
people that aren't
we could-
happy about it.
We
Everyone's
could
like, oh my god! I'm just being like, oh my fucking god.
we could be wrong about this entire scenario, but
Yeah.
I don't think I am. So,
Yeah.
Hey, we'll just have to wait.
It's
and
good to be
see.
confident, man. You got to be firm on your opinions, even if they're different, you know?
Moving forward now to our next match on the card, we have AJ Styles versus Finn Balor.
God, Dominic looks so much like his fucking father now. It's crazy.
bro, I love what Dominic is doing with Judge
Dude.
Day.
Dude, his heel work is so good. Like, a lot of people like are cringing, but his
That's what
mic
I'm
skills are
saying.
getting better. Rhea Ripley being in his
He
ear is
beat
fucking
Shawn Benjamin,
genius.
bro.
But dude, his in-ring skills have never been bad, but they're getting really good. Like they're like the dude is polishing himself. I just wish the fucking kid would just hit the fucking gym.
That's all he has to do is just
Stop
hit the gym.
calling yourself Eddie
Yes.
Guerrero of this generation if you are not anywhere near as ripped as that motherfucker was. You do not have anything on Eddie Guerrero. You may be family in some way, but you are not fucking Eddie Guerrero. Just shut the fuck
But
up.
like this is how
Shut the fuck up. You're too tall.
I feel like, when kids come into the business or whatever and their dad,
It's good heat. It's really good heat.
Oh yeah.
I just this is exactly when it comes down to Charlotte Flair, and the reason why I don't like her, she is just like her dad in every facet. Dominic is
Yeah.
sort of trying to start his own legacy, so he's not like
Right off the bat,
There's
too.
Rey Mysterio's kid. He was
Right off the
he was
bat,
in the
yeah.
business once. You just
Randy
he's-
Orton's different than his dad.
Mm-hmm.
exactly.
Yeah,
Charlotte
I could not
Flair's
fucking.
entire-
I could not fucking see Randy Orton ever wearing tighty whities, a fucking vest, and a cowboy hat with cowboy boots down to a fucking ring, dude.
And a
I
cast.
I couldn't fucking do it, dude. That is where I would shut the TV off, just because I'm like, what the fuck is happening? That would be weird as shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Charlotte Flair is definitely 100% like Ric Flair light. And it's like, I do still stand by, I think, in terms of selling, just how it looks in the ring, Charlotte sells a little bit better than Flair and makes it at least a little bit more fluid, where Flair was very stiff. Like Rick was very stiff and was very he was very technical and shit, and like he was
You
a
had
great
to
wrestler.
be stiff. You had
But
to be
he was
stiff back in those
very
days.
stiff. But like even in the Attitude Era, like he was still like Attitude Era going into fucking Ruthless Aggression. He was still stiff, man. Like the dude never evolved. He stayed in one style.
Well, I know, but
Charlotte
when
can
you-
do it all.
But
When you're talking
honestly,
about
like,
Ric Flair's prime back in like the 70s and 80s, like you had to be stiff because those guys, man, they fucking knocked you the fuck out.
He was
that
also
is very
bigger.
true.
He was
But here's
also a
the
lot
thing,
bigger
though.
too.
Like I totally understand like where you are coming from, Danny, because
Mhm.
I got to admit, Charlotte Flair, I'm not the biggest fan of her, but let's be
Neither am
honest.
I.
In the
I
ring,
just-
in the ring, she is pretty good in the ring. But when it comes
She is.
to
Better
like,
than
but the
Rick.
problem is that she's just like her dad with character, and it's just I
It
don't
is
like it.
very true. And she's like, "Oh, I'm not my dad." Then why do you fucking go down to the fucking ring going woo in his fucking robe that you cut in half? You stupid idiot! Like I
will say
don't
the
get
figure
it.
eight though, that is one thing I don't critique. I think that
I think
is
it's
pretty creative.
excellent.
I
100.
just wish she
I
would
will
carve her
admit
own
that.
legacy and
That's
not
what I'm
live
saying.
off of her dad's
Yes.
If
legacy.
Same
Charlotte
here.
just went by Charlotte and dropped the Flair, repackaged, and just did her own fucking thing and didn't just thrive
I
off
would
her
like her a
dad's
hell of a lot
shadow,
more.
I would actually
Mm-hmm.
say that she is in my Mount Rushmore. But because of how copy and paste she is of her father, I can't do it. You
It's
know.
not creative.
Again, I think she's a way better fucking athlete than Rick ever fucking was. Period. But
All right, back to AJ Styles and Finn Balor.
but
I'm done talking about Charlotte Flair.
but yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go,
Yeah,
boys. Let's
when
talk
it comes
about
to
it.
Dominic, and you have to kind of
You just
bring
can't.
up her-
You have to do some comparing there because Dominic, man, he is fucking on fire right now, dude. Dude is killing it. Kid is getting better. I wish
He's
he
needed to lift them weights, man. Hit the bench.
He needs to start lifting more than just his cock. Like the dude needs to stop fucking. The dude needs to start thinking less shake weighty and less Rhea Ripley, and actually think about her guns instead of her fucking cans. Like the dude needs to copy.
But mommy likes that.
I get mommy likes that, but mommy apparently likes cuddling a fucking stick, and that is not an Eddie Guerrero type legacy.
That's the last thing I thought Danny would ever say.
I'm sorry, but if mommy can break fucking Dominic in half, we have a fucking issue. We have a fucking issue.
She picked up Dog Gallows and just fucking slammed his ass.
Well,
290 pounds.
Yo,
Rhea
that's
Ripley
the closest
is-
thing we're ever gonna get from Hulk Hogan slamming Andre the
Rhea
Giant.
Ripley is literally the modern day China at this point, but with a lot more character, with a lot more charisma, and just everything that China couldn't be. Rhea Ripley is. But
I'm excited for this match.
I'm
This is gonna
excited.
be a dream match.
I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm just like,
What if Edge comes back?
could be. I think he's going to, especially with the outside interference, bro. The
This is the last
OC is
pay-per-view
down
until the
a
Royal Rumble.
person, bro. The OC is down 2 people technically, because you got fucking Ripley is still probably gonna be out there with them, regardless of the finish of the match she's in. She's probably gonna be out there with them. It's just the OC and maybe Mia Yim, but the only person I could see returning is Edge and Beth Phoenix if Mia Yim doesn't participate. Because
Oh my
Beth Phoenix
God.
has a bone to pick with Rhea Ripley specifically.
Ben's gonna have to go fucking buy new pants if Edge shows
Because
up.
Beth Phoenix, Edge, and Rhea Ripley, my God, I will literally fucking just letting you know my pants has been pregnant since fucking yesterday at that point. Quite filled. I think the match is going to be excellent. I think both individuals are solid in terms of technical in-ring, but both are definitely high flyers too. Like a lot of people forget and sleep on the term high flyer, but it takes a real high flyer to master everything that they do in the ring. So not only are we going to be getting heavy hitting, classic mat wrestling type shit, but we're also going to be getting some stuff in the skies as well. So
Can I add
I'm
something?
currently excited.
Here's
What's
what
up?
I want to add.
What up, fam?
AJ Styles and Finn Balor, the reason why this is going to be a classic match is because both of these men can work any style match there is.
They
From
can.
high flying to the mat to submissions to any type of match. I think that these two, this is why it's going to be a great match. And I think that I think the winner of this match, I feel like is going to be Finn Balor. And he's going to take the next step.
I mean, that could be a very, good possibility. Finn Balor has a lot of history with the OC. He's got a lot of history with Styles or whatever. He was with Gallows and Anderson a while
Ooh, but
back.
AJ hasn't won in like 3 years on a pay-per-view.
Yep, that, and I'm just saying this now. Judgment Day about to get that fucking one of their first fucking pay-per-view fucking L's. Because I think
hope.
personally that AJ is going to win it with the assistance of Edge and Beth Phoenix. I think that's what's going to happen.
This is a match that I could see going on for 20 minutes. Like, just a
It's gonna be a
hard-hitting back and
big
forth
match.
Like,
It's gonna be a
Especially if
fun
there's
one.
only 5 matches, and if they don't end up adding more matches, like I think
I'm
that's
saying
going to
this
be a
now.
classic.
I'm saying this now. This is going to be the best match besides the men's Wargame match on the entire fucking card.
100%
It
agree.
very well might be. I think the Austin Theory, Bobby Lashley, and Seth Rollins match is going to slap, so I wouldn't
Oh,
go too
that's gonna be
far.
a banger.
I wouldn't go too far until we get to that match, but I do think that is going to be a fantastic. I think both those matches are going to be neck and neck in a lot of ways, but we'll get there.
I got a
I
hot
ca-
take.
I forgot about the triple threat match because it just got announced
All right,
on Monday. so
I'm
I
gonna go
forgot about it.
for AJ and the OC. Dan, who you got? And then
I
we're
gotta
gonna
go
to
with Balor
Johnny's hot
just
take.
because I love what Judgment Day is doing. I gotta go with Balor. As much as I love the
They
OC,
need the
and I'm
L,
really
bro.
happy they're back.
They need
I
the
mean,
L.
hey, you know what? I will fucking take
They
that
need
L.
the
but
they need
I
the
like
humility.
the Judgment Day. I like the Judgment Day.
Oh, I
like
do
what they're
too.
doing, so.
I won't take shit away from that. Don, what's your hot take?
All right, so this match is going to be a banger. Everyone's going to be excited. And I think the only thing that's going to ruin this match is all the outside interference, which is why I do got to agree with you, Ben. The match of the night that, besides Wargames, is probably going to be the triple threat match, only because of the interference factor, because it's going to take away from this classic match.
Unless
I don't
they
think
make
so.
it a no DQ match.
I don't think so. Well, they might. Who knows?
How about you ban all the friggin' manager or the whole groups from ringside?
See, I think the outside interference is what's gonna help make the match.
I
think that's what's
AJ
gonna
versus
fucking
Baylor match.
Thing is, bro,
No
I think you're gonna.
interference.
Here's the thing. I think they're gonna start with interference. Edge and Beth Phoenix are gonna come back. They're gonna clear the ring, and that's when the two are gonna hash it out for the final
Okay, as
minutes
long
of that
as
match.
that happens, I'm happy.
I could see.
You know
I could
that's
see
how
the-
it's gonna
there to be
happen.
no-
There's not gonna be a dirty
something
finish.
I could see.
Okay,
I
good.
could see
There's
the
not gonna be a dirty finish.
I could see this. I could see the referee being distracted or whatever. People fighting on the outside.
OC
Edge slides
getting
in.
fucked up.
Edge slides in, gives the spirit of Balor. AJ pins him 1, 2, 3.
I see that happening. I could see that happening. I could see that being the finish if there is interference for a finish. That is the only finish with interference that I am fucking for. Anything involving Edge. Anything involving Edge.
I got Finn Balor winning.
I don't even think I saw. Was Edge at the show that I went to in 05? Sorry. I'm just trying to think if I've ever seen Edge live because I will literally fucking cry in person if he's there.
This is just our speculation. Nothing has been confirmed.
Yes.
Nobody has said that Edge is going to be in
This is
Boston. Nothing.
This
So,
is our predictions, which also falls in line with
With
fantasy booking.
Yes, we did it. We did it on point. All right,
Yep.
on to our
Yeah.
next match. Let's make this quick. For
Let's
the SmackDown Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey versus
Ronda Rousey.
Shotzi.
Ronda Rousey. Shotzi's gonna
Ron-
be screaming the entire fucking time, and Ronda's gonna armbar the shit out of her and break that
the
fucking
thing about
arm.
this is Shotzi has literally done nothing in the entire time she's been with this
How does she
company
have a
to
fucking
deserve
title
this
match?
match.
All she's been doing is riding a tank around.
Like
Listen,
I
the
like
tank
her
is dope
gimmick,
as
and
fuck.
I
It is.
like what she's
The
doing.
tank be dope as
But
fuck.
the fact that
She's not ready for this.
the
I
fact
got
that-
Ronda.
the fact that she's been off
Gotta be
TV
close.
for months and now she wins some kind of fucking like a triple threat match or whatever the fuck it was to get an opportunity to face Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's title.
Bro, that blew my
Look,
fucking
I'm gonna
mind.
say this though. Here's
That
what I
blew
want
my
to say
mind.
about this match real quick. I feel like they're pushing it too soon with Shotzi. She still, I think, needs more main roster experience, and I think
She needs to go
throwing
back to the
her
fucking
in a
Performance Center.
SmackDown Women's Championship match against Ronda Rousey at one of the 4 biggest pay-per-views, I think is not a good idea.
Like I like what Shotzi's doing. I think she's
Me
I think
too.
she's very very
Mhm.
fluid in the ring. But one, she hasn't earned this opportunity, and I feel like the only reason they're giving it to her is because they have nobody else. The only other person that I could see giving Ronda Rousey a good match is Shayna Baszler, but Shayna Baszler is with Ronda Rousey.
Long-term story booking right there.
Hey, bud, I think Shayna's gonna turn on Ronda and she's gonna be face. She's gonna end up going face.
It will happen eventually, I feel like. Not yet.
Bro,
It's too soon.
this is money, bro. I think it's gonna
That's-
happen at WrestleMania.
I
Yes.
could see.
I think Shayna's
Perfect time.
winning. Shayna's
I
gonna
could-
be winning the fucking Rumble. I'm telling you that right now.
I could see Shayna
Perfect.
turning
That's
on
booking right
Ronda.
there, yep.
But the
I
thing
agree.
is, I can't
She's
see
a Triple
I
H girl,
can't,
bro.
I can't see Shayna being a babyface.
I
she
can.
works. She
Here's-
works a lot better when she's a heel.
Here's the thing, though. We're under Triple H's guidance now, and she is a Triple H bred
Yes.
fucking superstar. And here's the thing.
She
Done
was a
with
heel
the
her
right
entire NXT run.
Bro, here's the thing. I couldn't see fucking Drew McIntyre as a babyface either. And now he's literally better babyface than he ever was fucking heel.
The thing about it is, like, I
think that
respect your
she's gonna have
opinion.
more. I think she's gonna have more personality as a face than a heel. I have
Thank
not
you.
enjoyed her work.
Thank
I
you.
want-
and under Triple
I-
H's guidance, fuck yeah.
I want the same Shayna that we had in
Fuck
NXT.
yeah, Donnie.
She goes out to the ring, almost breaks somebody's arm, wins the match, and then goes back to the locker room. That's the kind of Shayna I want.
Here's the
we haven't
thing,
seen that
bro.
since NXT.
Bro, I'm calling this right now. Hot take. And also, this is my prediction. Ronda wins. 1, 2, 3. Shayna raises her arm. Goes to break it. We got the feud.
Not
Unless
yet.
Unless
Not yet.
I want it. I want it, dude. It is
It's going
beyond.
to happen.
No,
Not
it is
yet.
beyond.
It's too soon.
It
Ben.
is
It's too soon.
No, here's the thing. No, I'm saying that could be the feud that leads it to the Rumble. That leads it to Shayna winning the Rumble. Because here's the thing: Ronda could put Shayna down temporarily, but once she wins that Rumble, boom, we got the storyline. We just have the what ifs and the seeds planted
Too
now.
soon, man. Here's what they should do. Ready? Hear me out.
Bitch. What?
Imagine after the match, Ronda keeps the armbar on Shotzi. Shayna Baszler comes out, and it's getting to that point where, like, okay, like, you need to get off of her. So Baszler, takes friggin' Ronda off of, Shotzi, and that's where you plant the seeds a little bit. So it's like,
How about this?
Shayna, like, showing, like, some heart?
Or how about fucking Shayna fucking cost Ronda the match?
Not
And then
yet.
they
about
can
this?
feud
They
singularly.
just started pairing each other.
How
That
about
doesn't
this?
fucking matter.
It's going to be a better payoff if
How
they
about
stay
this?
together.
We'll see.
How about this? So the match is going on, right? Shayna hits Ronda in the head with the belt. The referee sees it. DQ right there. Ronda retains the title, whatever. Nobody really wants to see this match, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. It turns Ronda babyface because every time she comes out, she's smiling. So she is technically babyface, even though she's supposed to be a heel.
The worst
Doesn't make
fucking
any
heel
fucking
on the
sense.
fucking planet. I'm like,
But
you're a literal bitch in real life.
That
Let's do
starts a feud. That starts a feud between Ronda and Shayna heading into the Royal Rumble. They have a match for the SmackDown Women's title at the Royal Rumble. Ronda wins, and then they have another match, or even a triple threat match with the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble match for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania.
You lost me in the beginning.
Same.
I don't know. I just
It
think
was just a
that
lot,
it's-
man.
I'm just
It was
saying.
a lot.
I want there
That's
to be a
month
big
worth of
payoff.
booking.
I want there to be a big payoff for, Shayna Baszler to get that big moment.
I'm saying this
And
now.
I feel like
She's
Survivor Series, not yet.
no. I'm
Yes.
not saying no. I'm just saying you could see the seeds planted there, even if Shayna just so much as looked at the title for too long.
Yeah, like that. That's okay.
If somebody
That's what I'm
does
saying,
not,
because that is a seed planted that you know what the end game is. Shayna is going to win that shit as a babyface.
if somebody,
Especially written by Triple H and directed by Triple H. Holy fuck, I would pay
And
to see
produced
that.
by Triple
so-
H.
if somebody does not get involved in this match and cause either a DQ or legitimately helps, Shotzi, God forbid, to
Oh
win
my
the
God.
SmackDown Women's title.
If that
This
fucking
match,
ever
this
happens,
match is just gonna be a huge disappointment, bro. Because there is not one professional wrestling fan on this planet.
everybody
Unless-
is going to
Unless you
leave
have a
that arena
two-grade, yeah,
Look,
it's gonna be
scratching their
disappointing.
fucking head if that happens.
I will put out the best words possible, and then we can move on to our next match. Shotzi winning this match. There's no chance in hell
Exactly.
that she's going to win this match.
So I think, so I think having Ronda Rousey, having Shayna Baszler cause a DQ.
No chance.
Hold on, let me tear my quads real quick.
So that's what I think is gonna happen. I think.
Yep.
Shayna
So we all got
Baszler is
Ronda
gonna-
winning this match, right?
Oh yeah, 100.
I have Shotzi winning by disqualification, which means she doesn't win the title. I have Shayna Baszler costing Ronda the match, and it leads into a feud the next couple months between Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey. There is nobody on SmackDown or Raw that is on the same level as Ronda when it comes to physicality.
See, I see
Besides
that being
Shayna Baszler.
bro. I
Aaliyah.
see fucking Shayna
No.
Baszler versus Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania in a fight pit match for the women's title.
Ooh.
But you have to remember, there's
me
a
that.
women's Royal Rumble match too.
Here's
so
the thing.
you would have to add somebody else in that
Here
match.
is the thing.
Aaliyah.
No, the fuck you wouldn't, because Shayna Baszler gonna win that bitch. Anyways, I would love to see them in a fight pit match, or even just call it a mixed martial arts match and let them fucking
I'm
actually
telling you,
hit
bro,
each
it
other.
makes
They're
more
both
sense.
experienced. Nobody's gonna get fucking hurt.
I'm
Ben,
telling
I'm
you,
on your side.
it makes the
Thank
fight
you.
pit. Yes, I'm all for it, but it makes more sense to have a match between them at the Royal Rumble.
No.
Because the winner of the women's Royal Rumble match will have to be in the match at.
Bruh. I could actually. You're on to something now. You're on to something. They have a match for the title at fucking Royal Rumble. Start the feud at Survivor Series with her fucking turning on her after she wins the match. Plant the seeds, have them fight at Royal Rumble, have Shayna lose, have her enter the fucking Royal Rumble and win that shit. Have
Sounds
her
like Triple
enter
H
and
booking.
win that shit. Exactly. That would be fucking incredible. Have her lose and have Ronda be like, oh, it's over now, da da da. And she fucking goes and wins the Royal Rumble. That would build so much shit for fucking WrestleMania Hollywood.
They just
and I would
started their
scream.
relationship. Let's give it some
Bro,
time.
they
It's
don't
the
need
most
a relationship.
They were
Bro,
tag team 3
they
weeks.
Exactly. They
Let's
do
give
not
it some
need.
time.
No, they don't need a fucking relationship. They need a fucking feud. They need a fucking feud. Period.
And that's
there
the
is
problem
no.
with professional wrestling today.
There is
All
no
you
need.
fans are impatient.
No.
Long-term
No.
storyline. And
Donnie,
Danny's laughing
Donnie,
because
Donnie.
he knows I'm right.
No, Danny's laughing because you're fucking infantile right now. No, not everything needs to be long-term storytelling. This one makes sense right out the fucking gate because this is literally not just about a championship. This is the fucking chance to get the title of the baddest woman in the fucking world. Fuck you.
There's nobody else that is on
Mic
Ronda's
drop.
level, but bro, like,
Okay,
who
but
else are
they
you gonna
want-
have?
Mic drop.
No, but they want her. Like, if you want Shayna Baszler to be a top superstar, you need to have long-term story.
Look,
Bro,
Why do you think
Shayna is
Bianca
supposed to
Belair
be a
is in the
heel,
position
and they
that
are
she's
going
in
to
right now?
cheer. Bro, Shayna is supposed to be a heel, and they are going to cheer the fuck out of her if they see her turn on fucking Ronda because they know what's about to happen, and they know that Shayna's time is long overdue,
soon.
and she is the perfect person and the only person to dethrone Ronda fucking Rousey.
But I
Mark
think
my
where she
fucking
wrestles
words.
Ronda Rousey,
I also got to point out the
WrestleMania, not
I-
Rumble.
Oh my God.
WrestleMania.
Oh my
I-
God.
I also got to point
That's
out the
what I'm
fact.
saying.
I also
That's
gotta-
what I'm
Danny's
saying.
wrestling at the Rumble.
Yes. Yes.
No, that can't
Yes.
happen.
Yes, it can.
No.
Yes, the fuck it can. Dan, I am on your side through and through on this. Just letting you know, we homies right now. We are through this thick and fucking thin right now. I am on your fucking
All right,
side.
well, this is not going to go anywhere.
I also-
Moving
I also-
on now to our next match.
I want to point out something real quick.
Let him
This
point
comes
out something
from
real
the-
quick and we can move on.
This comes from the same guy that was absolutely in love with the fact that Samoa Joe turned on Wardlow after 3 weeks.
I hated Warjo. I hated Warjo. That's nothing
Mic drop,
else.
bitch!
So,
Mic drop!
I hate Warjo, all right? So that's why I wanted that to happen
sorry.
to end right away.
I'm
No,
sorry, but I
hated
think-
Warjo.
I
hated
think
Warjo.
that Dan is the host of the most right now. I think Dan just took that shit from you, bro. He didn't come back for 30%. He came back for it all, bro. He just came at your fucking
There was
life,
nothing,
bro.
There was nothing good
It
about
doesn't.
Warjo.
It does, and there's nothing fucking good about Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. But here
You're
you are,
gonna-
be like, it's too soon. No, the fuck, it's not. They don't
You're
need
saying
a
it's
fucking
too soon.
relationship.
What are they gonna do the next couple months? Have fucking Ronda Rousey fucking feuding with fucking Aaliyah and fucking Raquel Gonzalez? and
This
all these
is
fucking
how
random
you
people?
make Shayna fucking relevant again. Is put her with Ronda. Here's the thing. Here is
Okay, so
the
what's,
thing.
what's
this
going to benefit
is
her losing at the
this
Rumble
is
against friggin' Ronda?
because this is long-term storytelling. This is about living in someone's head rent-free and destroying them from the inside out by literally not taking no for a fucking answer. And if there's somebody on the roster that can do that, it is Shayna fucking Baszler. And especially at her fucking caliber, ridiculous.
I'm not
Start the
disagreeing
feud.
with your take.
Start the feud
not
at
disagreeing.
Survivor Series. Start the feud at Survivor Series with her turning on her after Ronda has won the match. Have her turn on Ronda. Put her in the fucking in the Karafuda clutch. Fucking put her out. That is going to have the crowd erupt. Go to Friday Night SmackDown. Ronda cuts a promo. Shayna doesn't show up, but sends vignettes and video messages. Builds up to the Rumble where they have a contract signed to go at it for the title at the Rumble. Shayna loses. Ronda cuts a promo right after the match. It's over. Shayna fucking enters the Royal Rumble. Wins that shit. Wins the fucking big one at WrestleMania. long-term
I just
storytelling.
don't see why she should wrestle Ronda at the Rumble if she's gonna win the Royal Rumble match.
I don't see why I want to
This-
see Ronda Rousey facing Raquel Gonzalez and Aaliyah on SmackDown.
Did he just come in his pants?
I never want to hear
This
that
is-
again, Danny.
this-
Please. I'm gonna have nightmares. I'm gonna have nightmares. All right, you ended it right there. You're right. I'm wrong. Okay, you win after that. Moving on now to our next match. We have a triple threat match for the United States Championship. Bobby
This
Lashley
episode is
versus
fucking
Austin
awesome.
Theory versus Seth friggin' Rollins for the U.S. title.
Bro, we're gonna have so many TikTok
Oh
clips
my
out of this, bro. Follow us on TikTok, man.
I'm not gonna lie, this is without doubt probably my favorite episode of anything We Are Wrestling that we have ever recorded. Just because this is genuinely good for fucking podcasting.
This is passion, bro.
This is great. This is fucking excellent. This is literally my favorite episode we've ever done.
All right, so Ben, I'm gonna let you go first because you're really big into all three of these guys. I am too, but you're on like a whole nother fucking level when it comes to like theory and everything. So I'll let you. Who do you think is gonna win this match?
I see. All right, I'm flattered that you said that, but I think when it comes to Bobby Lashley specifically, that's a Don thing. 100. I love Lashley, but Don genuinely fucking loves Lashley. So
I love that BBC.
I will say, on behalf of Seth Rollins, I have nothing more to say because Seth obviously just does his thing, and what Seth does makes millions of fucking dollars. So,
When it comes to Bobby Lashley, sadly, I am not as invested as I once was with him. I really don't like.
Yeah.
Ever since MVP and him split up, I just haven't really like. It
I
hasn't been the
can
same.
get behind that 100%. I can. Get
I will
behind
say
that.
he's gotten better at promos. He's gotten
He
better,
has.
with his segments and stuff like that.
It just
I
was
personally
too
agree.
soon to tear them apart.
I
sure.
think
I still have him on the front of my display. Him and MVP together.
when it comes to my take on this
With the
match,
WWE
I think
Championship.
that Rollins is gonna find a way. He's gonna fucking be a little
Oh,
snake.
yeah.
He's gonna find a way to retain. I don't see Theory or Bobby Lashley walking out with the U.S. title because we've seen it. They didn't really do much with it. I mean, I don't want to see it again. And I feel like, Seth Rollins has had a main event career just this year alone.
Yeah, I think out of the entirety of the match, I'm excited the most for Theory. I'm excited to see what he's going to do now. I'm excited to see this new character that he's creating and seeing this more almost matured version of him, hopefully without the cell phone. I hope that he still comes out to his song and everything, but he has a breaking point moment almost like Bailey did. And like he just kind of has a whole new gimmick and starts a long-lasting, healthy feud with Seth Rollins going forward for the U.S. title. And I hope eventually he wins it. Like, I hope he wins it, but I hope the character is good enough to carry it.
See here, when it comes to Austin Theory,
I dig the
like
beard.
I know why they took the Money in the Bank contract off of him. I know why, but I just can't get over the fact that, like, I would understand if he cashed in on Roman and got his ass whooped.
He
Because
tried.
it's for the world title, but this
He
is
did
the first
twice.
time. Okay, he's done it twice. Why doesn't he go for a third time? Why are you going to cash in on the United States
Because
Championship?
nobody is gonna fucking believe that Theory can beat Roman Reigns, regardless.
Nobody believed The Miz could do it, but he did it.
Especially with the bloodline. Yeah, but Roman Reigns is on a whole nother stratosphere right now. And they're saving Roman Reigns for. I heard Roman Reigns is not scheduled to lose the title until WrestleMania.
I'll never get over the look of Randy Orton's face when fucking Miz took that shit. I'll never get over his face. He looked so fucking pissed.
Okay, but back to like what I was saying with like Austin Theory, I don't know. Like I just feel like the whole Money in the Bank thing, they definitely could have done something better. Like had him hold like the briefcase until like Money in the Bank and then he panics and then like he's not able to cash in at all. They could have done something like that. I saw a report on that. And I thought that was a pretty good idea.
Yeah, but
could
the
have brought
thing
him
is,
back to NXT.
the thing
cashed
is, he didn't win the Money in the Bank until this summer at Money in the Bank. Obviously, they're scrapping the entire pay-per-view. They're going to be having a Money in the Bank match at WrestleMania this year.
I'm excited for
it's
that.
already been confirmed. You can't have somebody win that match holding the briefcase and then also having Theory from the previous year winning the briefcase.
No, look, I understand. I totally understand. It's just for me, I don't know. Like him cashing in on the United States champion just like has a weird taste in my mouth that I don't like. But I gotta say, this triple threat match is going to be a banger. I think, you couldn't have picked 3 better, professional wrestlers to put in a match. You have, Bobby Lashley,
Especially
the
for the
Almighty, and, you got Seth friggin' Rollins,
And then
the
new kid on the
Architect,
block.
and then you got, Austin Theory, who, is now reviving his career a little bit, trying something different. So
Yeah,
I
best
respect
right
that.
now.
I think we're gonna have a great triple threat match, but I think Seth friggin' Rollins, he's gonna retain.
I dig. I do agree. By the way, I think Seth's gonna take it for sure. But in terms of theory, you guys have you guys seen that promo he cut? It was fucking excellent. Like I
Bro,
believed
Theory's on a whole
everything.
nother level right now.
I
I
have not
believed,
watched it yet.
bro. I believed everything that he said, and with passion. Like I believe everything that kid said, 100%. And I say that kid because he's younger than fucking me. So like I 100% like I agree with everything. I believed everything, and I'm excited for everything, and I'm genuinely curious. Like he has me genuinely looking forward to his future, and I hope that with Triple H, being like, yeah, the old man, kind of shot you up at the stars, but let's start small first, and let's see what we can do, and where we can tweak you, and where your strong points are, what about you can really captivate an audience. And right now he's got the right idea. I'm digging the more grittier and just the more honest
I do like the attitude
Austin
change.
The
Theory.
thing with this
Phone.
is, and I feel like a
Absolutely.
lot of people forget, Triple H has only been in charge a couple of months. He's got to undo everything that Vince McMahon did.
He's
And
doing
that
a
was like
beautiful
pretty
job.
like, and the Money in the Bank thing, from what I saw, was like that was like the last thing that he needed to, erase. Which
Absolutely.
I understand why they did it. It just didn't really make that much sense to me. I just wish I think for me, I wish that he did have a fail cash in on Roman Reigns, because it would have looked, it would have made more sense to me.
I would have want him, if that were to happen, I wouldn't want him to be immediately buried. I would have wanted him to give at least Roman a run for his money, so he's seen as a serious competitor, and at least for Roman to acknowledge him, at least acknowledge what potential there is, because
I really
that would put
hope
him
that he
over.
can dig himself out of that hole that was buried.
Because Roman just wrestled a match not too long ago, or not. Fuck, what am I talking about? He wrestled somebody, and he genuinely like gave them props after the match. I think it was like Keith Lee or something, or he wrestled somebody, and like he even was like,
Keith Lee, I think.
yeah, like he
Survivor Series a couple years ago.
I believe so. Yes, and he was
Yeah.
genuinely like, damn, like and that's another story for another time. Is one of my favorite what ifs. So.
And that's the thing, like, I love Theory, so, like, I feel like with his talent, I feel like he is going to get out of that hole.
Yeah.
And I really want to see him,
He'll be okay.
become a future champion, because he has everything in the bag to do it.
He will. It's just a matter of when. And
So
when
we
he's
all
ready.
got Seth Rollins retaining?
Absolutely.
Yep.
All right. And this match hasn't been confirmed yet, but from the looks of it on SmackDown, it looks like it's going to be happening. LA Knight versus Bray Wyatt, if this does happen.
If it does happen, man, this is the last pay-per-view before the Royal Rumble, so maybe they build it up until then, and we figure out more where the story's going. Maybe LA Knight and Bray Wyatt or Wyndham or whatever have some kind of history that nobody knows about, like from the Indies or from like the early days or whatever. Who knows?
See, obviously we know that Bray's going to take it, and we're going to see some crazy shit. That's the case.
Do you think this match will happen at Survivor Series?
I don't know. I
hard to
don't know.
say.
It just I feel like there hasn't been enough yet to really
If there-
solidify.
If
a
there's
match.
one person in this company or on this planet that's really invested in the long-term storybooking, it's Bray Wyatt. So maybe this is too soon. Maybe they don't have the match until the Royal Rumble.
All right, so I see more of
That's
an
fair.
angle happening. I see more of a segment happening where I think LA might call out Bray Wyatt, and some shit will go down, and we're gonna see like the worst of the worst, and we're finally gonna see the White Rabbit Bray Wyatt, and we're gonna see his like first appearance and like what we're gonna see like happening in the future. So, and he said he's gonna do horrible things on this ride. So this could be the very first time, and that will officially sanction a match.
And the fact that LA Knight slapped Bray Wyatt,
So,
bitch slapped Bray Wyatt in the face twice,
I
bro.
loved
Yeah,
it.
so I'm
Bro,
saying this.
he smacked Bray and he ran all the way up the
Yeah,
ramp.
so I'm
Two
saying this
for
right
one.
now. It's I wouldn't say a match, but definitely a segment.
You know, I think that knowing WWE, knowing Triple H, this will end up being a match, and I think we will get the first member revealed. I think
Yeah,
in some way, because I think with this Bray Wyatt faction, they're gonna do it very slow, which I think is going to be the best move. Because clearly they have the universe, the WWE universe.
If we get a reveal, it's gonna
interested.
be Bo Dallas. I feel like
Yeah.
he's gonna be
Yes.
the first.
He's long overdue.
either Bo Dallas or Eric Redbeard.
And people are saying that, this Uncle Howdy character, whatever, it sounds like Bray or whatever. But people seem to forget that Bo Dallas and Bray Wyatt are brothers.
All right,
So
I'm saying this right
Yeah, the
now. You
earring.
can say this right now. I mean, I'm telling you guys this right now. It's likely going to be Eric Redbeard, specifically because he's already in the area.
All
So,
right.
I'm saying that right now. It's going to be Eric Redbeard first.
So, for the We Are Wrestling Maniacs, just so you know, this match hasn't been confirmed from the day that we're recording this. Things could change. Maybe they will wrestle. Maybe they'll do a segment. Maybe not. We'll just have to wait and see. Because with Triple H, I do like how he really spreads out, his roster, and you don't get the same guys every pay-per-view.
I have a feeling that we might get an in-ring segment, kind of like we got at Crown Jewel with Bray Wyatt in the middle of the ring or whatever. Maybe somebody interrupts him.
It'll be a
Uncle Howdy or
segment.
whatever.
It'll be a segment. It's not going to be a match.
Or LA Knight does something, and then Bray Wyatt interrupts him.
Mm-hmm.
He could be like, why am I not wrestling on the card or something?
No. Yeah, no.
Maybe.
Not, maybe. Who knows?
So, our main event for Survivor Series War Games, we have the men's War Game match, the Bloodline versus Sheamus, Ridge Holland, Butch, Drew McIntyre, and Kevin Owens.
Versus the Bloodline.
Versus
Yep.
the Bloodline.
Yep. Right off the bat, Bloodline is not going to lose. They're being built as this massive, unbeatable ass shit.
The thing is, I could see.
However, Sammy will cost some shit because if it's KO versus Sammy and he already refused to go against him and that was already an angle, I see some breaking down from the inside happening and costing
I could
Usos the
see.
titles.
Now, see, this was my issue with this whole thing. I love what Sammy's doing with the Bloodline. I don't necessarily know if it would be a good creatively to break that apart yet, because I mean it's over as fuck.
Well, when you let a fox into your hen house, you're gonna expect the fox to fucking do a lot of betraying.
Hey Ben, come on, man, you got to feel a little bit oozy about the situation. I
know
could
what
see.
oozy means. Do not ever fucking say that to me.
I could see the Bloodline losing, but the Usos or Roman are not going to be the ones that get pinned. So technically, they're not the ones losing. I could see Sami Zayn getting pinned. Even Solo Sikoa, I could see him.
Solo's going to be the one that
fucking.
Yeah, Solo's going to be the one getting pinned. 100.
So
it's going to be Jimmy that gets pinned. No,
so it's not going to be. It's not going to be either.
It's going to be Jimmy.
Usos.
It's going to be Jimmy.
Solo.
We're calling it right now. That's our prediction. It's going to be Jimmy.
So I could see the Bloodline losing, but Roman is definitely going to not get the pinfall. I could definitely see that.
Well, they're getting Jay ready for a singles run anyway, so I mean, they're going to be fucking split sooner or later.
Yeah, I think that they're definitely going to plant the seeds in this match somehow, some way, because eventually
Sammy's going to refuse to hit Kevin. He's going to refuse to go against Kevin.
And then something's going to happen there. I think that the winner of this match, I think it's going to be... This is tough, because it can go both ways.
Hope you guys enjoyed the honorary Oos angle, because that's over after tomorrow. I mean, after Saturday, that's over.
Shit, I don't know what the hell is going to happen. I'm going to just say Bloodline. I just can't see them losing.
It's just, it's too obvious, Bloodline. They're being built as this powerhouse.
But then again, Kevin Owens could pin Jimmy Uso.
I mean,
Or
bro,
Sammy.
they got Sheamus, they got Drew McIntyre, they got Kevin Owens. I mean,
don't forget about Butch.
Well, I'm not. I'm talking about like big main.
Go ahead,
main,
man. You
big
can
main
you can be
events,
you can be the odd one out and choose the opposite team. We can
I
balance the
got
scales
to.
a little bit.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
So you're gonna go with the Brawling Brutes, Drew McIntyre, and Kevin Owens.
It's yeah.
That's gonna be a fucking banger, though. That's gonna be a classic.
Yeah. I think overall, like, so now to end this, overall, how do you feel about this pay-per-view? How
It's
do you
pretty
think it's
solid
gonna
so
be?
far. There's a
The
lot of
card's stacked.
possibilities.
I mean, the only one skippable match or match that I'm not. Well,
Ronda and Shotzi. I'm
Let
excited
me
for
say-
what comes after.
Let me say this. After our little heated discussion a little bit earlier on the episode, I'm a little bit more invested into this match, just
That's
seeing
gonna
the
be so great.
possibilities about, are we
Shayna.
going to be seeing
I am
Shayna and Ronda have a feud or whatever going in? This is the last pay-per-view before
Like I
the
said,
Royal
man,
Rumble.
I'm excited for what comes after the match, not the match itself. I'm excited for the segment afterwards.
I'm excited to
Definitely
see
gonna
what
have to keep
happens
my
out
eyes
of it.
open.
I'm gonna be drinking the
excited.
tea. You're fucked for that. He's like, I'm gonna definitely have to keep my eyes open for that one. This dude's just gonna be fucking in front of 30,000 fucking people just for that one match.
But so outside of this, like that's like the one I guess you could say that's skippable, but not
Yeah.
really skippable. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So this match, I mean, the card is stacked, and we still have a SmackDown on Friday, so we don't know what's going to be happening there. You know what I mean? So the
Mhm.
possibilities are fucking endless, bro. This
Yeah, man.
show is hands down. The show is going to be fucking phenomenal.
Yeah,
I
dude.
cannot wait.
Like I said, like there is a lot of possibilities in all of these matches in terms of interference, storyline furthering, new feuds, returns, angles, spots. There's so much possibility in this specific pay-per-view, especially with it being a very new main roster War Games. It's one of the 4 fucking big pay-per-views of the year, so it's closing out the year, so it's gonna be big, man. I'm excited.
And
I
then
can't-
after
Stack
this,
card.
man, starting Monday, man, we are on the
Motherfucker, let
road.
Donnie go. Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up, Donnie, go. Damn.
Heated, bro.
Damn. This dude was like
Yes, he-
mid-sentence here, like, oh, I'm so excited for Monday. Motherfucker, we're talking about Saturday.
I know.
And my final thoughts on, Survivor Series. I think that these matches are going to over-deliver. They definitely, are sending a message with the Survivor Series War Games because this War Games will determine the future of Survivor Series.
Hell yeah, man.
Yep.
And
And
it's
starting on-
new, it's fresh.
And starting on Monday, we're officially going to be on the road to WrestleMania, bro, because we have the Royal Rumble, we have Elimination Chamber, and then WrestleMania.
I can't believe we're already in fucking Royal Rumble season, dude. Shit just fucking
Oh,
passed, I
can't
feel
wait
like.
for that watch along. That I feel like is going to be one of the funnest watch
Dude,
alongs.
I fucking lose my mind every year. for
January
the Royal
28th,
Rumble.
I believe. January 28th.
Is it a Saturday or
27th?
Sunday? Do I have to fucking request another day off?
It might be on Saturday. I think it's on Saturday.
I'm so glad that they've started to shift the fucking
Oh,
pay-per-views
me
to
too.
Saturdays. I am
I
so
think we're
glad.
all
I feel,
happy.
I feel like they did that because they know a lot of people have to work on Monday morning. So
More viewership, bro. Better.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you so much, Paul. You're the greatest.
All right, well, guys, let us know in the comment section below your predictions for Survivor Series 2022 War Games. If you guys enjoyed our predictions video, make sure to smash that like button now. If you're not, we are Wrestling Maniac here already. Recommend you to hit that subscribe button now, turning on the post notifications. The links are down in the description below. You can go follow all of us on our social medias and other YouTube pages. All that down below. And we hope all the We Are Wrestling Maniacs have a happy and safe Thanksgiving. And of course, you already know,
Happy
we are
Thanksgiving, y'all.
taking
Gobble,
over.
gobble.
Peace.
Peace.